Hi guys, I'm Christy with Beautycounter. I want to thank Julie for hosting this evening. I know she's put in a lot of work before this to share the products with you guys and to just kind of like talk about our mission and our products. So I wanted to give you a quick story about Beautycounter and my background with the company. So Beautycounter is all about getting safer products into the hands of everybody. I joined in October after being pregnant for, like almost 10 months and then having a little girl who I nursed for 13 months. I spent like a long time, 2.5 years, I guess, not being able to put skincare products on really. I went to the dermatologist and I asked what they recommended, and the products I was on for my acne just were not safe. The ingredients were dangerous. So I stopped that. Obviously my daughter's health was much more important than my skin, and I kind of spent the next 2.5 years just putting on like honey and mayonnaise and really weird odd concoctions that I thought would be safe and kind of help myself at the same time. I used tea tree oil, which if you've ever used that, you know, just smells awful. And so yeah, that's kind of like how I spent my pregnancy and my nursing life, taking care of my skin. So cut to my daughter being 13 months, I decided it was time to stop nursing because my skin just looked so awful. My eyes, I had dark circles, and I'd never had dark circles before, and that was because she never slept. So I knew I needed something strong. I went out, started shopping, bought a bunch of skincare products that were super expensive, and got home. About 2 weeks later, I got the baby bug again, and I was telling my husband, oh, I just want to get pregnant again, and I'm ready for the second baby. But after researching the products I just bought, I realized that those were an option for me. I couldn't use those if I wanted to conceive a baby in the near future. So I started looking online and I found Beautycounter. So my background is a makeup artist. So I kind of research everything, every skincare makeup item to get a review and see what other women and men have said out there about those products. I couldn't find one bad review about Beautycounter, and that's just so much. Makeup artists are like, they're harsh. If we don't like something, we tell everybody how much we don't like it, and I couldn't find one bad thing. So I started looking for a consultant. I'm just outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I couldn't find a consultant anywhere near me. I ended up finding a woman in Alabama, and after speaking with her on the phone about the company and our mission and the products themselves, I decided to go all in, and I signed up as a consultant on October 1st. I don't have any kind of background in sales, so this was all new to me, but I just kind of like felt a calling that I should be doing this. After learning so much more after I became a Beautycounter consultant, it kind of made sense in my mind what was happening to my family. My little sister at 18 was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. At 25, she was diagnosed with lupus, and then at 26, she was diagnosed with bladder cancer. My mom has had skin cancer 3 times. She's never laid in a tanning bed once, and she's not the kind to lay out by a pool. She actually just had surgery a few days ago for the 3rd time. So I realized that these cancers and autoimmune diseases, they were coming from what we were putting in and on our bodies. And I didn't want my daughter to be one of those statistics. 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women are going to get cancer in their lifetime, and I do not want her or the baby that I'm pregnant with right now to be one of those statistics. I don't want to be one. I don't want my husband to be one. So I knew I needed to start making safer choices, not with what I was putting on my skin only, but what we were putting in our bodies, what we were cooking with, what we were cleaning with, the plastics we were drinking out of. I mean, it was kind of overwhelming. I just went through and started throwing things away in my house, which I don't suggest you do, because then you can't clean for a week while you're waiting for your new stuff to come in. But I was just scared. I kind of had a panic attack, like, what have I been doing to my family? And then I talked to a few girls, and that are Beautycounter consultants, and they told me, like, do not be so tough on yourself. You don't know what you don't know, and once you know better, you do better. So cut to now, and 5 or 6 months later, I'm just super happy with the changes my family's made. It has not been that hard. I kind of thought it was going to be like this huge job. Eating's been our biggest challenge because we have a toddler that will only eat when she wants to eat, and she bosses us around. So that's been our biggest challenge, but how easy is it just to switch out your shampoo to be safer? So if you have any questions about the Beautycounter products, let me know. Oh, let me tell you about Beautycounter too. So we're 3 years old. We were founded by Greg Renfrew, who was looking for safer products for her family to use. And she found natural products, but she just couldn't find products that met the quality that she wanted. She started researching the industry, and she found out that the last law regarding personal care products in the United States was banned in 1938. Is that mind-blowing or what? Almost 80 years since an ingredient has been banned. The European Union bans 1,400 toxic ingredients from personal care products. The United States bans 11. Products or ingredients like formaldehyde, lead, mercury, mineral oil, parabens are not banned in the United States. It's just sick to my stomach that these things are not only found in our makeup, but our baby shampoo, our deodorant, our toothpaste, our shampoo that we use as adults, our blush, all that stuff. We're putting terrible, dangerous ingredients on our bodies every day. So Greg has taken it a step further even than the European Union. Her and her team have banned over 1,500 toxic ingredients from Beautycounter. And the best part of this is that they work. They're quality ingredients, quality products. Like your foundation stays on all day. So that's kind of Beautycounter's backstory. I'd love to tell you more about it if you have any questions about the industry or, you know, just what Beautycounter is doing right now. We're always coming out with new products, and I know this is going to be a really exciting spring for us because we have some new lines coming out. So stay tuned, ask any questions that you have. I'll have a couple product videos, and then I'll share some info as well. You can order tonight or tomorrow, it doesn't matter, but let's help Julie get some products for free and half off. All right, guys, stay tuned.